you have an amazing deal if it actually happens for free furniture, and this time it's all about the cycle. Is that right, Elliot?
Yes, this could happen. This is probably the best one we've ever done, except in 2007 when everybody won $35 million worth of furniture went back to our customers.
Oof.
This year, you come into our store, buy whatever you want. One piece, an entire house, $20,000, $50,000, whatever you want to buy. Outdoor furniture, mattresses, fix up your living room, bedroom, whatever it is you need. Buy as much as you want, and then you get 60 months to pay for it with no interest. And there's no minimum. A lot of stores, to get 60 months, you got to buy $5,000 or more, that type of thing. No, you could come in by $500 or $1,000. You get 60 months to pay for it. And then starting on July 31st, if any Red Sox player hits for the cycle at any home game or away game, home or away, regular season games, after July 31st, everything you buy will be free. Now, you might say, well, what's a cycle? A lot of people don't know what a cycle is. A cycle is one player in one game hits a single, double, triple, and home run. Single, double, triple, and home run. And now you're saying that sounds impossible. It's not. Last year in Major League Baseball, there were 5 cycles hit. In the last 5 years, there's been 20 cycles hit. And here's something most people don't know, because I didn't know until we looked it up. Fenway Park has tied for first for the most cycles hit in Major League history.
Really?
So Fenway Park is really a good park to hit a cycle in. We got some players this year, such as Rafael Devers, who could do it. I spent the whole day filming with him down at JetBlue Park, and he told me that the triple, which is the hardest thing to hit in baseball, more than a home run or a single or a double, but a triple's tough. And he says what's nice about it for him is he's a lefty, and he can put it in that left corner, in the right field corner, and make it to third. So he's got a good chance of hitting a triple as well. You know, if anybody could do it, he could do it, but it could be any player.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing could really happen, and all of a sudden you're watching a game, and somebody finally hits for the cycle, and you're getting a check back for everything you bought. But the key is you got to buy now. It's only going on. You got to buy now between now and the next few weeks. So you can't wait till July. You got to do it now, and then you'll have fun watching the games. And all of a sudden, a player has got a single, a triple, and a home run, and now you're waiting for the double. And it could happen. I mean, and they don't even need to win the game. Mookie Betts did it a few years ago, and they lost the game, and he hit for a cycle.
You mentioned this is probably the best chance on the deals you've had in the past. Was that, you mentioned $35 million payout for the World Series one. Was that the largest one so far?
No. 2 years ago, it wasn't a payout, but we had well over $100 million on a perfect game. And this year, I'm sure we'll have well over $100 million on the cycle, because this thing really, everybody that hears it, if they know anything about baseball, say, wait a minute, this thing could really happen.
Yeah.
And if you don't know anything about baseball, you're going to learn pretty quick. Once you spend $20,000
Right.
or $500 or whatever it is, you know, you're going to start to watch the games and say, what happened yesterday or what's going on? It becomes very exciting. This is the most expensive promotion we ever bought.
Wow.
Because, see, we buy insurance for this. And because the odds are so high this could happen, the insurance was the most expensive of all the promotions.
Yeah.
When we came to them with the idea, they said, wait a minute, this could happen. And, of course, they, charge you based upon the odds. So, and you're not paying. When you gamble, you take $100 out of your pocket and gamble on a game, and it doesn't happen, then what? Then you're out $100. Here you're buying furniture at the same prices it's been. You're getting 60 months to pay for it, and you could get it all for nothing. I mean, this is kind of like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
If you need furniture, if you need furniture now or in the near future, this is the time, especially outdoor furniture. Great time to fix up your backyard. We have a big display of outdoor furniture, or maybe you need a new mattress. Nothing better than getting a great night's sleep for nothing. But you've got to buy now.
You got to do it now. Right.
Yep, absolutely.
I was reading, this is non-transferable. So if someone hits for the cycle, I can't trade in for, say, Fuddruckers for life or IMAX tickets for life. Or I really like the Fuddruckers for life.
Wait a minute, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that. Who said this? You buy $20,000 worth of furniture, I'll trade you the $20,000 for the Fuddruckers for life and the IMAX theater. How's that?
There you go. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. And then any thought, I know we're thinking ahead here. You're just starting this now, but any thought to, because you've covered a lot, sweeping the World Series, the no-hitter. Any ideas for future deals?
I don't know. We're always, listen, we had a sign out in the middle of Fenway. If any Red Sox player hits the sign, all your furniture's free. I mean, we've had the perfect game, a no-hitter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've kind of done the gamut. And this one, when we came up with this one, everybody got excited. So we're always trying to think of something fun and exciting to make it fun to buy. Listen, our whole genre is to make it exciting and fun when you come into our store. What furniture stores have IMAX theaters, have ropes courses, have water shows, have restaurants? I mean, that's what we try and do.
I have an idea for one. If Chris Sale is still with the team, if Chris Sale smashes a television before the All-Star break, your furniture is free.
That's a great idea. I think we should do that next year if he's still there.
If he's still there, right. Well, Elliot, thanks again. And thanks again for doing this. I mean, you put a lot on the line, and it's really exciting. And really, when you do it, you go and you buy something, you're really invested in the game. I mean, literally, you're invested in the game. And thanks for doing it.
The Red Sox love us because we have made more fans. People that have never watched the game, didn't understand baseball at all of a sudden they buy $5,000-$10,000 worth of furniture, and all of a sudden they get involved in Red Sox, and they know the players and what their stats are and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
It's really funny.
All right. Well, Elliot from Jordan's Furniture, thank you so much. Of course, you can go to jordans.com and get all the information there too, right?
You got it. Absolutely. So let's go Sox and let's go Psycho. You don't even have to ride a bicycle to the game.